What's up, everybody? Happy Wednesday. Hope all you're having a great day so far today. Getting into this episode of B&B. Listen, I'm a big fan of Taylor. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a huge fan of Taylor, but I was disappointed in her. I'm very disappointed in her because I feel like she can do much better than Ridge. I feel like Brooke can do so much better than Ridge. I just didn't care for her trash talking Brooke, and I'm not even a Brooke fan. But it gets old. It's like she was trying to trash talk Brooke and bring up Brooke's history to try to get Ridge to change his mind. You know what I mean? About getting back with her. At the end of the day, if that's what he want to do and he want to get back with her, let him do it. Let him do it. Bringing up the past and all that stuff and who she slept with and who she got kids by is not going to change his mind. I mean, you're not telling him anything he don't already know. Like, he already know these things about her. And he still chooses to be with her. So if that relationship crashes and burns, what does that have to do with you? I'm ready for Taylor to move the hell on from this. Move on from this dumbass triangle that she got going. Well, that Ridge got going because Ridge allowed this stupid shit that be happening all these years. Um, her and Brooke are beautiful women, intelligent women, and it just sickens me to watch them go back and forth with each other over him. And Ridge is, I just, like I said yesterday, I feel like deep down he's enjoying it. He's enjoying having two women fight over him. He's enjoying the attention. It's a boost to his little male ego. That's all it is. It's a boost to the ego. That's all that is for him. He don't care. Um, Taylor needs to move on. Like, for one, you live in LA. You live in LA. You know how many eligible bachelors there are in LA? She can pretty much pull any man she want to pull. Why keep wasting your fucking time on Ridge? He's not a prize. He's not a prize. Because what I also get tired of is her, basically insinuating that, oh, all Brooke bring is chaos and drama and this, that, and the third and heartache. But she's taking all the blame away from Ridge and putting all the blame on Brooke. Ridge is not blameless in all of this. He's really not. Ridge has done his dirt over the years too. But yet she's sweeping all his shit under the rug. Like he's Mr. Perfect. It takes two to mess up a relationship. It ain't always just one person. And I just hate that Ridge is not taking no accountability for nothing he's done over the years to cause a lot of this chaos and drama. You know what I mean? Taylor, she need to move on with her life. And when she said I'm done, I really hope that she means she's done. She needs to be done. You know? She needs to be done with Ridge. She needs to be done with this dumbass feud with Brooke. Because I feel like at the end of the day, instead of her and Brooke fighting each other, getting mad at each other, they should turn that anger to Ridge. They should turn it to Ridge. That's where it belongs. I'm just saying. So moving on from that, RJ, it's like he's like a kid in a candy store. Oh, what kid wouldn't want their parent back together? I'm like, ain't he like damn near grown? Like you old enough to be okay with your parents not being together if that's the case. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of these young adult ass, grown ass kids begging their parents to get back together. It's annoying. Um, Brooke, honestly, I I'm exhausted with her. Like this back and forth with Ridge, same thing with her and Taylor. It's like, move on, Brooke. Move on. Because Brooke is not an ugly woman. Like she's a gorgeous, accomplished woman in her own right. Um, and like I said, I'm not even the biggest fan of Brooke because I don't like some of her ways. But she can have any man damn near she want to. Let's be honest about it. And I don't even like Brooke like that. But I will say she's gorgeous. Why keep fighting over Ridge? He's not a prize. Move on with your life too. Let him be by himself or go find somebody new. Chase after some new skirt. Um, I just don't see her and Ridge lasting. I don't. She's all happy like this relationship with Ridge is some enchanted love or like they like to use the word destiny. I'm like, I give it a month. I give it maybe another month, maybe a few months, maybe until the novelty wears off and they get tired of each other and one of them cheat or they argue about something. I just don't see Brooke and Ridge as a forever couple. I just don't. I'm just being honest. I don't see them as forever. I see them as every so often. That's how I see them as a couple. It's just move on with your life. Um, So anyway, moving on from that, I really wish Steffi would have just told Finn the truth. Like, she only told that man half the story. I really wish that she would have told him about Liam kissing her. You know what I mean? Like, I really don't want to see Steffi and Finn have any type of issues in their relationship because of Liam. I mean, if you're going to have issues in your relationship, let it be because of something else, not because of stupid ass Liam. Liam is not worth going through any trials and tribulations. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not worth the headache. I think she should move on from that situation with Liam. I think she should just be totally honest with her husband and tell him, because I feel like if he finds out from somebody else that they kissed, it's going to be an issue. And I feel like he's going to look at Steffi different, you know, and it's going to cause issues in their marriage. Because the one thing I would never want to see is Steffi have the type of situation that her mother currently has. I don't want her to go through that again. You know, these dumbass love triangles, her fawning all over Liam because Liam ain't no prize either. You know, it's just, don't do it, Steffi. Break the family curse. You know what I'm saying? Her mama going through it. Stephanie went through it. I don't want to see them waste their time over somebody lame. I don't. Because Stephanie went through that shit with Eric for years. Taylor been going through it with Ridge for years, currently going through it. It's like, I want Steffi to break that chain, that cycle. Like, break that stupid shit. She got a hunky doctor. He's a good father, good husband. That's where she need to stay. She need to be with him. Don't worry about Liam. So moving on from that, Hope was really playing dumb. Like, Hope was playing dumb, like dumb. And I'm like, Hope, give it up. Give it up, Hope. I understand it was hard for her to tell him about the kiss. It was hard for her to do, but I'm like, here, he busted you. Like, he pretty much was getting irate with her ass. And as much as I don't care for Liam, and I don't feel bad for Liam, that situation right there would piss me off, though. Like, if you kiss somebody, and I know you did it, and I'm sitting here basically pressuring you to admit it, and you still sitting in my face trying to play in my face and play games, that right there would piss me off. That would make me even more mad than I already am. You know what I'm saying? Like, that would piss me off. If I'm sitting here asking you direct questions, and Liam was asking her direct questions. He was like, who did you go sightseeing with? Oh, I don't want to talk about Rome. He said, Hope, who did you go sightseeing with? Like, she was deflecting her ass off. And I'm like, ma'am, answer the question. You're busted. You're busted. Might as well just tell him and get it off your chest. Because you keep playing in his face like that, it's the worst it's going to be. And that's what pissed me off too, because his anger, I get it, but at the same time, it's like, sir, 5 minutes after you found out she kissed Thomas, or you seen her kissing Thomas, you went and kissed your ex-wife. You're no better than her, because all he did was prove what Finn and Thomas have been saying about him, about every time he has an issue with Hope, he tries to run back to Steffi. That ain't no different than what Ridge been doing, because Ridge do that shit too. Anytime him and Brooke have an issue, he try to run back to Taylor. That's what he does, and Taylor ends up getting hurt in the end. And I guarantee you, if it plays out the same way, Steffi gonna end up getting hurt in the end too, because he gonna find a way to go back to Hope. Because that's all these dudes on the show do. They play in people's face. So I don't feel bad for Liam, not one iota. I feel like him and Hope just need to go on and figure they mess out. I don't even want Thomas with Hope. I really don't. I think Thomas could do so much better. He needs to separate himself from the Logan women. I don't want to see him fall under the same trap that Ridge done fell under. Keep going back to a Logan every 5 seconds. No. Move on from that shit. So anyway, that was pretty much the whole episode. Hit the comment section. Let me know what you all thought. And I will see you all later. Peace.